28, 1864, when the 54th Massachusetts, at last, is paid. After refusing to accept the colored laborer wage of $10 a month, the regiment is paid the full and promised amount of $13 for each of the 18 months served. Federal recognition of black American soldiers as being equal to whites is at last official. Final skirmishes involving elements of the 54th Massachusetts stretch over the remaining 5 months of the war. On November 30th, 1864, the Battle of Honey Hill, South Carolina, rages just north of Savannah. Sergeant Henry Stewart, age 19, of Company I, falls wounded. He's a barber from Osage, New York. Their last fight occurs in Boykins Mill, South Carolina, west of Charleston, on April 18, 1865. 9 days after the war effectively ends with Robert E. Lee's surrender at Appomattox, Virginia. In both engagements, a total of 7 men are killed and 50 wounded. On February 20, 1865, elements of the 54th and 55th Massachusetts, its sister regiment, march in triumph with the Union Army into Charleston. But victory is bittersweet. They find the Charleston jail empty. 52 comrades, imprisoned there 19 months, had been moved to a stockade at Florence, South Carolina. 2 weeks later, 20 are released. The rest are dead. Among them is Sergeant Robert Simmons, who did not survive amputation of his wounded arm. Of the regiment's roster, 213 die from battle, imprisonment, or disease. 394 are wounded, and 57 are listed as missing. This totals 664 casualties of the 1,354 men who served in the regiment, nearly 50%. Yet, when the victorious Union armies pass in the Grand Review in Washington, D.C. at the war's end, no black regiments are invited, though they comprise 10% of the forces then under arms. The 54th returns to Boston, Massachusetts to a heroic welcome on August 20th, 1865, and is mustered out of existence. But we should never close the book